This is nice. This feels good. I see people that I've known since I came here in 1984. But I have to tell you, when I came here in 1984, as a 9-year-old girl, I had no idea that there was such a thing as anti-Black. I had no idea that there was anything wrong with my skin color. I actually believed what my mother and my father had told me all my life, and that was that I was beautiful, that my Black was beautiful. And so it was on this very road on Lomond Boulevard, somehow between here and Daleford, that I found out that being Black was something that I should be ashamed of. Well, I know it's not. Right? So I ask you what you're teaching your children. I ask you what you're saying to your friends. I ask you what you're allowing to let go by silently, because we have the honor of saying that we live in Shaker Heights. If we're gonna be about it, let's be about it. It's cute to say Black Lives Matters. It's fine to stand up when things go wrong. But the reality of the situation is until we have the courage of conscience, until we decide that enough is enough, until we take the time to figure out what in the world would give somebody the belief that they could sit with their full body weight on somebody's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds while he's purportedly training other officers how to do their job, and all hell didn't break loose?
I have been feeling full and empty lately. I'm tired of our nation's complicated relationship with equity and justice. At the same time, I've rejoiced at the sight of countless Americans demanding change. Don't misunderstand me. I love our country. I would want to live anywhere else. But like anyone, I don't take kindly to being mistreated or seeing others mistreated. I get tired of the vile moments that become viral. Like I said, it's a complicated relationship. I had many questions. Am I my brother's and my sister's keeper? Why do we keep ending up here? Why have we been in constant struggle to close the various gaps? We have spent centuries and generations talking about it. Why can't I get the look on the officer's face as he crushed the life out of George Floyd? I can't get that picture out of my head.
This has to stop. And I was talking to a group of high school students yesterday, and they asked a question of what gives me hope. And I struggled to come up with the right words. And the only thing I could think about was this video I saw of a young Black girl who was leading a march in her community with this fierce passion and sense of urgency. She was saying the words, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Now that little girl who was 7 or 8 years old could lead that march with that kind of passion. And that means I have no excuse, we have no excuse not to stop marching until we can't afford just police reform. We need complete police transformation because the system is broken.